Hi everyone, Aldbar here, and welcome to my Let's Play. Well, we got to a round number again, 60, so let's do a solo raid. I have a raid that I would like to get a item from, which is Heroic Master Artificer. I want Tovin's Hammer, and to be able to farm it, I gotta get off the list first, so let's do the recording. So, they're standing next to each other. These two NPCs have the exact same name. The only difference is the length of the hair. So the short hair and longer hair. By the way, Lord of Blades also short hair and long hair. The long hair is the legendary version. That's it. And each one of them has its own favor, so yeah. Okay, let's go. Tovin's Workshop, Master Artificer. Heroic Elite. Let's hope this goes over smooth. And yeah, here we go. Want to have electric resistance and, well, absorption if possible. Yeah, we're good to go. And you need ranged, or you're not going to be able to defeat the boss.
I merely intend to help the Warforged, nothing more. Please leave my workshop now. If you do not, well, there will be consequences.
These iron golems healing from my fire damage is not the greatest, but whatever.
My poor guards. How
You can just
saved from their
you can disable these traps, or you can just open up the one on the right and open up the one behind it.
Still,
So this one
you should be careful about the choices you make.
and the one over here.
Man to be trifled with.
Yeah, whatever. You can just run past them or to fight them. Don't pull that one.
Doubtless Chana told you that I am hurting the Warforged. Well, that is not true. I am merely cleansing.
Here's the lock-off point. This door is the lock-off point. So once you go past here, it's going to be a lock-off point.
The Lord of Blades claims that the Warforged are superior to us in every way. However, I have discovered a way to fix the Warforged.
A dim image of Tovin stands in the middle of this room.
Okay.
Surrounded by motionless constructs and odd-looking.
Yeah, once we talk to them, it's going to seal our fate in here.
I must refuse. I can't give up just when the need for my work is greatest. The Canet leadership will come to its senses after I have adjusted the Warforged.
Okay, we'll see about that. There's a optional, which I strongly recommend doing, both on Heroic and on Elite. On a Legendary, and it's because you get an extra chest for it. And it's pretty straightforward. There's a hidden locked door, one of like 4 maybe in the entire game, right over here. Yeah, unfortunately, you have to kill everything to move on. It's one of those. It's been a fair amount of time since I've moved my UI to the center. Well, my hit points, etc. I'm still... well, habits die hard. It's still hard for me to not glance to the side to see my life total. But I do occasionally look down, so it's working. We'll get there eventually. Could have used my enhancement points before I stepped into this raid. Oh well. This is fine.
Corroded piping and elaborate artificer mechanisms.
Yeah, so your job is to destroy all these
It's a safe
pipes.
bet that if you start smashing things here, you'll do serious damage to Tobin's device above. The piping looks particularly weak.
Maybe I'll disable all these traps. They can run off to me. Should have gotten my energy sheath on or whatever it is first. I have literally, literally no electric absorption. I can disable this. Okay. Always can chill out now. You're here for the pipes. You're trying to break the pipes, not the... You don't care about the golems. I mean, they're going to attack you. Which is an inconvenience, if I say so.
You have destroyed Tobin's device for cleansing the souls of the Warforged.
Okay, let's get out of here. Gotta be very careful in that end fight. Not to be taken down by too much electricity damage. So. Yeah. I only cast 30 over here. That's it. I'll properly buff up before next fight. Yeah, my MRR, PR, absolute garbage. It's terrible. Yeah, so we've done the optional, so we should be able to get a the next chest. The item I want is Tovin's Hammer, which is a rune arm, does electricity damage, but it's got also transform kinetic energy on it once you upgrade it. Transform kinetic energy is basically what I have in my torque, so another way to get more spell points. This is your final shrine. This is a crafting device for upgrading items. You have this also in the shrine box though, so you don't need to come all the way through this. Let's rest up. I know I'm kind of like stomping on this raid, but that electricity damage in the next room can really hurt. Okay, get our boosts up. Swap. Boost this weapon also. These doors just open up one after another. Yeah, as you walk towards them, they open up. Okay, what else do I need to get? Let's get all the resistances. Cast them one at a time. Make sure we've got them all. I don't know if I need this, but we'll take a negative energy resistance. Can be buffing up as if it's important. Suddenly I'm taking it very seriously. Let's see. Commendations of Valor. Take them out. Double click. What do we need? Ability. Pick 5 of these. Spell power. Let's take 5 of those. Okay, this is why I collect commendations. And commendations of powers. 5 of those. Go. And now we can collect them all back in my bag. You, and you. Let's put them all over here. 2. There we go. Should have Yogo pots, but I don't think I did Shavroth yet, so no Yogo pots for me.
Welcome to my personal testing facility. I'm afraid that we have no more time to debate my plans. Since you are so persistent, I will use you to test some of my best creations. We'll take your measure first.
Great start.
Guards, attack them.
Let's go. Oh, come on. Stop knocking me over. Kind of lost my rhythm there for a second because of the... because I was stopping to take a, well, screen capture. You gotta go for these artificers first. They're the real threat. Well, at least in my case, they're the real threat because of their knockdown ability. The golems pile up. Quick Cutter does stack up nicely, so a few hits and I can leave him to his fate. Really hope I get a 1 round with Tovin. I don't have to do this multiple times.
I can see that I will have to try a bit harder. Deploy the sentinels and the heavy golems. While you're busy with those, I will prepare
Okay.
my trick.
Got these annoying floating orbs. Keep on bombarding you. There. Get rid of them. All things considered, this raid is kind of chill when it comes to trying to solo when you're over level. I mean, I recommend doing this at level 34 and not at like what I'm doing right now when I'm level 29 and didn't spend all of my action points. If I'm struck by disaster, I kind of have it coming to me, so. Yeah, I kind of disrespect the raids and it comes back to bite me every once in a while. It would be less of an issue if this was my main, or a character who's properly set up for raids. This character is not. I mean, it will be eventually. Should be. But seeing as I'm on Cormyr and I don't have time to farm out all the gear I need, I'm just kind of rushing through it. Hoping my experience will carry me. More of these are coming. Any more of those floating orbs? You gotta get rid of them first. What are they doing up there? I don't know. Whatever. Let's get him. Okay.
Pattern of flashing lights appears above Tobin.
Yeah, here's the
What
most
could it mean?
nerve-wracking part of this. Gotta go really fast over here.
Your muscles spasm.
Behold, the purest Canet crystals ever created. As an arcane power source, they have no equal. Let me show you some of that power right now.
Yeah, you gotta be on top of the healing. This is kind of dangerous, especially with no electricity absorption. Which again, it's kind of my fault. This is actually a puzzle, so
And begins to
you can
weave
actually
a new
solve it.
arcane pattern. You've got to do something about those power crystals.
Blast you! Your stubbornness will ruin everything. It's time for me to end this. Prepare the Titans! I dare say that these Warforged Titans are my masterpieces.
Sorry about that.
Everything I know into these magnificent creations. If they
Interruption in real life.
then I may have to reconsider my position.
It is possible to disable these, but not under fire. Gotta kill this guy. Yeah, doing this with the melee is a real pain. Yeah, so the purple one debuffs you, which is a big problem. Thing is, if you stay away from the purple one too much, you get hit with a massive attack. I don't have a divine intervention on. Gotta watch out now. Thing is, I can't heal myself while I'm right next to him. Might be better off going for a ranged attack. Not sure. Character is really not meant to be a melee like this. Please get rid of these mage part cannons. I was supposed to get rid of them first thing before I went on to do anything else. Oh no, no, no. Don't hit me with the big one. Would just disable these things if I was, well, not completely out of sync with what I was supposed to be doing in the first place. Okay, as long as we don't die, fine. Yeah, every time that purple one does that big charge up, you're in trouble. Unfortunately, I don't have improved precise shot. I could just target both of them at the same time. We seem to be recovering. Yeah, for the record, I never picked up the feat of precise shot, but I have the crossbow, whatever it's called, from a chronoscope. The epic one that gives me improved precise shot. Sorry, not improved precise, just precise shot. Okay. Put some damage on this guy. Oh, no, no, no. Dodge that one. Yeah, I don't have adamantite bypass. The problem. Titans. Probably could beat this with melee, but range seems to be a safer option. Say that by taking the 500 points of damage, but whatever. Got to be aware of that big shot that comes out of the purple one. Each one of these has 200,000 hit points. Crazy. That one's got 250,000. This one, 300,000. It's just rebuffed. I don't have any way to avoid a knockback, which is a big problem. But only 250,000 hit points each is not as bad as having a few million each. At least it's not as bad as legendary. Now that all the tanks are, whatever, those cannons are not bombarding me, much better. Yeah, this is definitely faster when it comes to DPS. Focus on this. The Mark II. The non-purple one has much more hit points. Heal up. the ones about to die. This guy's still 90,000 hit points. I can't afford to have them not die at the same time. Come on. No, no, no. Not the big hit. Yeah, I'm supposed to have one of them with melee, one with ranged. Yeah, I did this not so long ago for my first time on Legendary, and it was super tough. Of course, I did it with my main, and even then I had to like optimize gear, maximize out certain things, get a special ranged weapon, a whole bunch of other stuff. How much does this guy have? He's got 14,000. This guy's got 30,000. So work it down. Rats. I don't have enough charges of my action boosts. Hope it's not going to come back and bite me. Okay, 19, 18, 17,000. 16. Stop when we get to 10,000. 15, 14, 13,000, 12,000, 11,000, 10,000. Let's go. Your turn. 13, 10. Okay, 2. 7,000. 6, 6, 6, 5, 5, 5. This guy's got.
My titans! You mongrel brutes! I cannot allow you to destroy my masterpieces. I must do something.
15,000. I don't think I can do 15,000 in one shot. Come on. Die, die. Come on, die. Just die already. Oh no. Well, get ready for this thing all over again. Plenty of spell points, so I'll just work our way down. I should remember to activate my repair skill every time, or reconstruct every time I get kicked away from this purple guy, because if not, I can't heal myself. And they keep on knocking me down. The scary thing with being knocked away from this purple guy is as soon as you do it, the Mark III, the purple guy, right away activates his big attack. Mark II and Mark III seem to have about the same amount of hit points, so we're doing okay. Ouch. And I keep on getting knocked over a lot. Die. Don't die. They can do what we did before, just focus on the purple, so we don't have to deal with him as much. The purple one keeps on used to be easier to knock down. Yeah, Mark III seems to go down much faster. You get him down to like 10,000, step away from him, just deal with Mark II by himself. Bye. Got the Mark III down enough. Just focus on Mark II. As long as we are aware of his big shot, we'll be fine. Got my eye out for his big explosive shot. The one who's most dangerous. Hey, you're getting there. 96, 93. I mean, relatively speaking, I'm not that high of a level. I should be 34. No reason why not to do this at cap. Not to do with max equipment. Kind of unnecessary, the challenge I've put forward to myself. I don't know why I have such a nonchalant way. Decided just, let's go for it.
As you down another Titan,
He accidentally died.
Artificer sighs and prepares to mend his work once more.
Better die.
Tovin begins to channel energy into both Titans at once, putting him under incredible strain.
Fools! Do you understand what you've
And
done?
we won.
Do you want the
Finally.
Blades to slaughter the city?
By capturing Tovin, you have saved the Warforged from his mad plan to cleanse
Well, that
their
was
souls.
kind of a big mess.
Kenneth will be
Oh,
grateful
well.
that you have managed to protect House Kenneth's reputation.
So much. Okay. All I needed is to get lucky and pull the ruin arm. I don't have to do this again. Ha ha ha. Got an alchemical heavy repeating heavy crossbow. Sorry, those things didn't age very good. So yeah, that's it. We are done. How much time did this take us? 39 minutes. Oh boy. Well, other than the disaster in the middle, or in real life, I had a courier come to the door and had to run out. Other than that, everything was fine. Few near misses, but okay. Well, as always, if you enjoyed this video, please hit like and subscribe. And most importantly, don't forget to turn in your raid. Yeah, that's it. We're done. I guess I should have spent these action points before I stepped in, but oh well. I don't even know where I would spend them. There we go. Done. Take care. Bye.